check the download link in the description, because that will give you the location to get the download, because you need to download this whole zip file. Once you get that one, you go to your Steam, go to properties, right click, go to properties, local files, browse local files. So that should open you up in your main folder directory. Here you go to mods. If you don't have mods, you just create it and then you unzip it. And that's it, actually. That's all you need to do to install a Modlet. And you see here, keep in mind, the important thing is that the crop test final master should be here. When you click it, you should go down into this directory structure. Sometimes when these things zips up and everything, you have multiple of the top level one, which means you might have only one folder, and then below that one you have these ones. You need to lift this one out so that they're in the folder at the top. And this way you see the README, and you have all the configs here, which has the new blocks and materials and recipes. You have the item icons, which is all the new icons. Let me see here, you have resources, which are the Unity assets, and that's the cool thing about the Modlet system. You can actually load Unity assets as well. So this is how you install it on your client. So people probably wonder, well, I got a server. I really want to use this on my server as well. How do I do that one? Okay, so what you do is that you go to your server, and if you are, for instance, let me do that here. If you're in Steam, if you're running a local server, it's pretty easy. You go to your server, right click, properties, local files, browse local files. You go into this one, which is basically the same thing as the client. You create your mods folder. You need that one, and you unzip it here as well. And that's it. It's, effectively, since I have it unzipped here, let me copy one over here. And once that has been copied over, and it's like 150 megabyte or something, done. This now is on the server. Now, even though it's on the server, so that helps with the recipes and everything, each client also need to have this Modlet. So your players also need to install this one on their Steam client, even as you installed it on your server. If you're doing a hosted server, the same thing works. You basically just go to your hosted server, upload this one, and bam, that's it. Most server providers, I believe, have FTP access, so that's really easy. You just put this in, and that's it. It's working. Should be just fine. Make sure that if you update this version, that your players also update the version, so you don't have a slightly different version with different icons and assets, stuff like that, because that can cause problems. Everyone should be in the same version. So, hope you enjoy. I will see you next time.
Special thanks to the great patrons supporting the channel. If you would like to join the vetted community and support these videos, do follow the Patreon link.